Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope all of you guys are doing well. Don't mind my mannequin there. It is the mannequin I use for my eBay store. So, I wanted to do this video because I wanted to see what you guys would like to see added to the channel. So, one thing I like to do is add more things to the channel, like a series type based or a category. Um, I started doing wrestling and people like that, trying to slowly incorporate video games and people like that as well. So I wanted to see if you guys would like me to incorporate eBay related stuff. One of the things I have about my channel is I want to have some wide range of an audience. That way I don't have to merely focus on, you know, one topic. I can focus on multiple topics and give everybody a little bit of a variety of some sort. Um, at least that's how I'm feeling. And it also, I feel like, helps having everything on one channel, say, compared to having multiple channels, because it would be extremely difficult to have a channel for movies, have a channel for wrestling, have a channel for video games and eBay. Like, I'd be looking at like five different channels on five different categories. Excuse me. And I know they always say, if you watch a lot of videos and do a lot of research, they always say, oh, stick with one niche and things like that. And then to an extent, I feel like that is good, but at the same time, how much more creative can you get when it comes to just having one topic? You know, I like to try to do things a little differently with the channel, and I like to try to incorporate with you guys into the channel. So that's why I'm asking if you guys would like to see eBay related stuff. Of course, I will create separate playlists for this stuff, but I feel like it would definitely give everybody a little bit of something. And considering I do sell a lot of movies on eBay, and considering majority of my sales come from movies, I figured, it'd be like a little bonus to add to the channel. Not necessarily, something I would do all the time. You guys do know that I may, mainly focus on the film aspect on the channel, and I can admit that I have been slacking on some non-related other, like video game and wrestling. So I'm trying to slowly work on that. Financially, I can't do anything because I would like to pick up some wrestling DVDs that I would like to revisit and, of course, review for you guys that I personally want in my collection. Excuse me, as well as video games. So right now, my only source of income is my eBay store. My settlement is coming soon for my lawsuit, so I'm pretty happy about that. I waited a little way too long for that, so I'll be able to finally catch up on bills. But yeah, I just figured, add something to the channel. I've been wanting to do eBay related content for a while. As you guys know, if you look at like some of my older videos from a few years ago, I actually wanted to do a challenge where it was me, starting from like 1 cent to I think like 15,000. It was kind of a challenge to get out of debt, basically, because I saw other YouTubers doing it, and that video I think got some decent views. I got a couple comments, but I kind of lost motivation on it because it was like, does does anybody really want to see that? So I figured with the new year, I kind of wanted to go in a different direction. I'm still going to be Film Talk with Mikey. We're still going to focus on film. Movies is the big aspect of the channel, but I also want to add more into that. Video games and wrestling in some way is film, you gotta watch wrestling. Video games have cutscenes and cinematic, things. So, excuse me, I'm drinking my coffee. Excuse me, while I'm doing this video. So it does tie in to the film aspect. I know eBay may not necessarily fall into that category, but I figure it would be something cool to do. Bring a different audience in, and I want to that's my main goal for the channel, is to get focus on one topic but also expand on other things while I'm doing this channel. You know, have a different audience for a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, yes, you'll get more movie related focused videos, but I'm also gonna have videos for the other categories, you know, here and there. Rather than, you know, being a little all over the place. But I don't know, it was just kind of an idea that I wanted to do, and I kind of wanted to do a video rather than doing like a poll. I just kind of wanted to get your guys's, you know, opinion. I would like to do it personally, especially considering I do sell movies majority of the time, and you know when I do some hauls, I like to would like to do a video sharing it for you guys because to be honest with you, it's extremely difficult having to switch my emails for YouTube go from the Film Talk with Mikey channel to I had started the Florida reseller, but I only have one video on there, and that's the introduction. But I didn't want to get burnt out trying to do so many topics on so many different channels. And still, I just feel like it would be a lot to handle. So I figured, maybe I can do a video seeing if my audience wants me to do eBay related videos. Um, I do sell a majority of different things. I sell men's clothing, video games, DVD, Blu-ray, occasionally 4K if I come across it, and I sell toys, CDs, books, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I also feel like it would help get my eBay store more exposure, hopefully increase sales as well, and to possibly, get some bills taken care of. Because one of my biggest goals for this year is to get myself completely out of debt. Um, with everything that's been going on the last 6 months, and it's still continuing, I'm still trying to fight for everything and get everything squared away. It's just the stress is just way too much. I would not want to wish this on my worst enemy. I really wouldn't. It does make you appreciate the small things. I will say that, but I'm ready to take this year by the horns and make it my year, make it better than last year, and pretty much, quite honestly, make it better than the last few years. So I figured, maybe bring some new things to the channel. I want to know what you guys feel. Um, it'd be interesting. I know there's a lot of people on YouTube who do, movie related content and also incorporate eBay stuff. A great example, I can't remember the YouTuber's name, but I subscribe to this YouTuber where he, you know, does these unboxings. He shows what he's picked up to add to his collection, but he also shows what he picked up to flip that he was able to get off of eBay for really well, was it eBay? Yeah, to get off of eBay really cheap from other sellers, and knows he'll be able to resell it on eBay for a higher amount. Some out of print stuff I've seen where he spent $10 on a film, and it's selling, on technically selling on eBay for like 50, 60 bucks. So, and he does that to kind of incorporate helping him get stuff he wants to his, for his collection, and that's kind of where the eBay related stuff is coming. That's what really has motivated me, and that's why I'm kind of wanting to push towards eBay content, because I want to start using eBay as a way to start purchasing movies I want in my collection, finding stuff, flipping it, using the funds to take and basically buy collector's editions and titles don't have in my collection, and basically add films in my collection for free. And that will be after I can get a lot of the stuff I have sold, so I can put it towards builds. Once I can get a lot of bills paid, that puts a more the stress is gone on that, and it puts a more puts me in a more financial spot, and allows me to make the sales on eBay to put towards movies rather than bills, because those bills would be paid. But for now, I'm trying to get the stuff sold so I can use those funds to pay a lot of my bills, a lot of small stuff, stuff that really a one-time payment and that's it. So um like I said, it's just more of just wanting to make a video for you guys and kind of just get your opinion on the topic and see if you guys would like to see eBay related videos. I think it would be fun. And I'll be honest with you guys, when I do hunt for movies, when I've gone to thrift stores, usually what I don't show you guys is usually the haul of stuff I pick up to flip, because it's not just me picking up movies to add to my collection. I usually have a separate haul of stuff that gets added to eBay. And a lot of times I would like to show what I, have picked up to flip. But yeah, I know this video is kind of getting a little long and I'm rambling on a little bit, but I just wanted to see, get your guys' opinion rather than making a poll. And like I said, I feel like it would be a little bit better than having to do separate channels. But let me know down in the comment section below what your guys' opinion is. Would you guys like to see it? If so, I'm more than happy to. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I'm hoping to really put more of an effort into the channel. I'm just, with everything going on, my motivation is a little slow. But I want to thank you guys for still sticking with the channel, subscribing, commenting, liking. 2024 should be a good year. I'm manifesting it for sure. So, yeah, let me know what your opinion is on the EP related topics, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care and peace out.